My name is Frank Akoto. Well, my journey next started was Kumasi Coast Club, a friend of Thomas Football Club. I wanna my journey next started. Then from then I moved to Heart of Lions, Metwasuba, Kpando Heart of Lions, and then Metwasuko, Heart of Lions reserve team, then forward to senior team, and so I made journey as good before coming to Legon cities. So well, football. I think for me, no passion in my football when I was little. You know, yeah, me sunny na me kete according to my dad and my mom. Not born na my boy. So me the twice sana me the cool start to course under 8, and I'm twice. So from then me will do this level. Well, Lions time now they were reserve team that, but now ultimately so a senior team. No, it wasn't a junior team, but it was reserve league. Now the age now was very young. I think I was 15 or so. So now me bohono 1 season. So the second year, na they promoted me as senior team. No. Yeah. Well, now I'm born, now I'm from coast. I didn't know anything about contracts and then so I was there now. Minya called me buy Heart of Lions. I didn't even know class was Heart of Lions. So me buy normal year justify. So me buy justify and then they picked me. They said I was good for their project. So they started with Honum and the tour. So Honum signed my first professional contract. I think 15 years here when I signed that contract. Well, Sergeant, I will never forget. It was my first senior game was against Bechem United. Yeah, El Pando Stadium. Now, it wasn't easy. It was very good. That time we have Nanejri, Tokwando, Siama Bedu, Edmund Wansa, Stimia Holu. They really inspired me. Omo boa me journey. So game, me be first half, So after game, all the senior players they came applauding on the head. Oh my, on the man, congratulations! Say I did well. Opportunity na me, like na grab it, and I'm a boss of fine. So that moment, and I really enjoyed, and I will never forget. Kpando Heart of Lions, I played three years, and then unfortunately the team went to Division One. So I played 2 years, 2.5 years, yeah, before moving to Obuasi. Well, now I'd wanted to stay because I was young, and at time, nothing no Premier League, now I wasn't playing regular. Unlike because I was very young, now I was playing literally I like few games. When I'm now I needed more playing time. So that time I think Dreams FC also any teams be couple of teams medium also eba me home but now I needed to grow so on. So I stayed there and then I led the team in Division One. So and that time so no mean more playing time. With me ball about 28 matches a season, 29 matches. So ɛboa me growth no so far. Yeah, Lions time the best games there. Games bebree against Dreams FC, Olympics, a couple of them. Bebree koraa menkan. But my worst game, so I don't really because Lions that time now was on the peak. Now it's playing so well. So me said I'm kind of much be na in a bad day and everything. No. Season biara ne emu I quite remember Lions time the ball with I think 18 or 19 or 16 17 games unbeaten. Yeah, now three goals or so, two matches goals winner. Now they are considered that time we were playing good through that and also in our national under 23 call up. We were Obuasi, so we played well, we doing well. The team Kobo FA Cup final near the other. So season behind more challenges, more glories. So yeah, that is football life. For Lions time to let's say Legon cities. Dear Kakra, like I say, Aham Kakra was about maybe are you playing being in a team at the end of the season that team you know maybe ako unfortunately that team ako division one and hard to say you are part of that squad you understand so sometimes hard but me is part of life and then journey so I know I am the too much I focus on myself I focus on my career so hard but you need say the future neighborhood so yeah, yeah, they all say yeah, I'm doing all my possible best here as a footballer. Yeah. Obuasi for they love football. It is a Kpando for now. They love their team. And you know, say Asgold was a bigger than the Heart of Lions because at time if Lions, not Lions, they were Division One. And so I make Obuasi back to the Premier League. So make Obuasi no na they now more pick dada. They were doing well. About G League previous years, you know, they were doing more participate to Africa. They have top players. So make all now new challenge, you know, it was huge and massive. So I was saying me working extra hard. So make call Obuaseni there. I went there with everything, you know. Yeah. So Omo Jimmy, they welcome me well because now I already knew a couple of guys they are playing there. So I talked to them, and then the president, then Mr. Akoto Frimpong, who welcomed me very nice. So Obuase, may I adapt it so quick because of my colleagues now, and my friends now, or more than that. Well, it hasn't been easy. You know, from as good issues, you know, to moving on and then coming to Legon cities, you know, it wasn't easy. My first season, we did quite well, but it wasn't that good. My second season, unfortunately, we went to Division One, so a very difficult moment. But then, said the American, it was a season behind home, so yeah, I take it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, coaches there said they all can. I've worked with so many coaches. The late coach Yusuf Abubakar, and then Fanny Currency, Coach Ben Foucault, Safu Castro, uh, Coach Thomas Dia, Akwesi Fabian, Coach Ben Foucault, so many women fools, so many of the coaches, and now we are impacted positively on the career, which I really appreciate. So I can't single one out. I can't single one out, but they've done so. Coach Pakwesi, Coach Benetton, Yahweh Champo, almost all the coaches are more impacted so positively on the career. Yeah, young player Bia or Six Bia, and I dream is one day over Ghana Black Stars. Yeah, and when I was young, that was my dream because the new players now they are wearing their national jersey. I always feel proud. I always like it motivates me. I always feel happy for them. So yeah, once I may retire, I still have a couple of years ahead of me of the career. Me die so any many so I say one day so may represent Ghana Blaster. Come any so bad say me na some opportunity one. Yeah. Well, my contract, the minute Legon City's contract ended, so right now I'm a free player. I'm no more with Legon City. Yeah, and then I'm talking to a couple of teams. Yeah, share the Rebois, the next move. So yeah, and then I say my manager, the team, yeah, looking forward. Yeah. Well, football there. First, open so ball drew proper. You also you have to be passionate. Also dog football no? Because open football now, irrespective of the challenges and your mind you still love the game. So ball no? So young player be able to see as my advice and the man say if you want to play football, also outdoor football, you have to love football. Yeah. And then from then you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. Then you have to work hard and never forget to pray. Yeah. Yeah. The country, they be a you have to be prayerful. You understand? Yeah. So that's the little advice I'm awarding my young footballers and upcoming footballers. And then they have to believe in themselves. One believe in you can't play football. So you have to believe in yourself and then you have to love the game. Well, Lions Beats, Lions Beats was very memorable. There were so many things I know Kosovo where you and rain every season the start here, moving from Accra to Kpando to meet the supporters and then Obuasi to so many memories are yeah, we were in Fila, yeah. They're still with me, yeah. Well, nicknames, yeah, no, a couple of them, yeah. Mishanana, I was looking up to Aziz Ansah back then, now Bob Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So now Kumasi, they all call me Aziz, Honorable Aziz. Yeah, that's Saadi Mamode Frame Kumasi. They also frame Capito because I've led so many things. Uh, so Capito, they also frame Capito, yeah. They also frame Bettino, and I got that name from Heart of Lions back then. So yeah, the greatest idea, yeah, and I'm enough for no. To be so the friend, yeah. Well, yeah, you being a captain, I think, sir, yeah, na captains, time, to say you being a king. So a king, you have to rule. So I've led a couple of teams, yeah, when I was young. Coaching and I was leading my coach team from Heart of Lions. So the reserve team, the Lydians and the Baby Lidi senior team. So I had that experience, and then so if the me lead team because yeah, it has been part of me. I say captaincy and name ahead. So I know I don't struggle being leading a team here. So yeah, captaincy and yeah, BB but for me, I think it's part of me. That's why I'm a little lead it. Well, meda animal nipa bebree, mm, the family, now before the real coming call. So many coaches I mean, my year Juma, nipa bebree, no do biase because Jenny, they've played a vital role in my journey, and I'm always grateful and I'm always thankful. Say, ọmọ baa my life, so metie ọmọ nyinaa, medɔ ɔmo nyinaa so ase na I pray say I'll continue to make them proud. Yeah.